my cherished child. Lie down in the deep guarantee of my endless love. Let your body, mind, and spirit unwind in my presence. Hand over into my care anything that is bothering you, so that you can concentrate your full heat on me. As you rest in my embrace, let each thought of worry transform into a whisper of peace, soothing your weary soul. Imagine each concern floating away like leaves on a river, being replaced by a clear sense of calm that permeates your being. Trust in the steady flow of my love, which carries away all anxieties, leaving room for pure joy and serene acceptance in your heart. Be stunned by the vast dimensions of my love for you, broader, longer, higher, and deeper than anything you comprehend. Celebrate that this marvelous love is yours forever. The finest response to this glorious gift is a life immersed in thankfulness. Every time you appreciate me, you acknowledge that I am your Lord and provider. This is the proper stance for a child of God, receiving with thanksgiving. Bring me the offering of gratitude, and observe to see how much I bless you. Feel the warmth of my grace as it envelops you, a gentle reminder of my constant presence. In each moment of gratitude, your spirit aligns more closely with mine, reinforcing our bond. This connection fosters a profound sense of security and abundance, enhancing your ability to perceive the many blessings I scatter along your path daily. Throw all your anxiety on me because I care for you. I am here, holding out my palms to take the burdens that weigh heavily on your heart. In the stillness of your soul, find the serenity I offer, a peace that goes beyond all understanding, a peace that safeguards your heart and your thoughts in me. Recall, my child, that in my presence there is an abundance of joy, and at my right hand there are joys forevermore. I am the source of all comfort and strength. Let this assurance fill every corner of your life, permeating your days with hope and your nights with restful slumber. As you lean into my strength, you'll discover an endless reservoir of resilience and vigor, enabling you to overcome any challenge with grace. In times of distress, rely on me. In moments of joy, share it with me. Your life is a weaving of moments, both challenging and beautiful, and I am with you through each one. I hope that out of my glorious riches, I may fortify you with power through my Spirit in your inner being. Let Christ live in your hearts through faith. Be rooted and founded in my love. May you have the power, together with all the believers, to grasp how wide, long, high, and deep is the love of Christ. Within this immense love, find a haven for your deepest fears and highest hopes. As you grow in understanding of this profound love, let it shape your thoughts, actions, and reactions. Embrace the limitless possibilities that this knowledge unfolds, as it deeply enriches your faith and life. Know this love that exceeds knowledge, that you may be filled to the capacity of all the fullness of God. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever dwells in me and I in them will bear much fruit, for separate from me you can do nothing. Let my words inhabit you richly. Let them be the base upon which your life is built. In times of uncertainty, adhere to my promises. They are the anchor for your soul, firm and secure. Recall, I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Feel the warmth of my steadfastness as it wraps around your life, offering solace and stability amidst life's turbulent waves. As you embrace my unchanging nature, let it infuse every aspect of your existence, from the decisions you make to the dreams you dare to dream. This unyielding foundation is not just a shield, but a launching pad for bold, faith-filled adventures. My love for you is unchanging, steady, and eternal. You are my beloved, in you I am well pleased. Walk in the confidence of my love. Let it be the defense around you, the strength within you, and the light that guides your path. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things will be supplied to you. I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore do not frighten, though the earth gives way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea. Amid chaos, when the ground beneath seems to crumble, find reassurance in my unwavering presence. My protection is like the eye of the storm, peaceful and calm, allowing you to stand firm as everything else moves. In this divine stillness, recognize that my plans are unfolding perfectly, aligned with a greater good you might not yet see. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. My child, let your life be a witness of my love and faithfulness. Share the optimism that is within you. Let your words and actions mirror my grace and compassion. Be a light in the darkness, a source of comfort and encouragement to those around you. In my love there is no fear. Perfect love expels fear. As you journey through daily interactions, let each step be guided by the knowledge that my love not only shields but also empowers. This perfect love should embolden your actions, infusing your words with grace and your deeds with compassion. So walk boldly, live joyfully, and love deeply. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Energized by my love, filled with my spirit, and empowered to face each new day with hope and courage. I invite you to be willing to go out on a limb, for it is there you will find me leading you. Grasp that this place, seemingly precarious, is the safest when you're in my will. Embrace this leap as a crucial phase of your spiritual evolution, where trust is both tested and fortified. This leap is not a mere step, but a grand stride towards deeper intimacy with me. As you venture beyond the familiar, you'll discover not only my reliability, but also your own untapped potentials and capabilities. Your yearning for a risk-free life, understandable as it is, stands as a form of unbelief, a subtle barrier to the depth of faith and trust I am beckoning you towards. Your eagerness to live close to me must surpass your fear of uncertainties and risks. You are now at a pivotal intersection in your spiritual journey. To follow me wholeheartedly, you must let go of your tendency to play it safe. Let me direct you step by step through this day. Trust in my guidance as you navigate this path. My foresight is perfect, preparing you for what lies ahead. As you relinquish control, you'll find that what once seemed daunting becomes a delightful discovery of my provision and protection. With your focus firmly on me, even the most perilous paths can be walked without fear. In time, you will learn to loosen and find joy in the adventure of our journey together. Remember, as long as you stay close to me, my sovereign presence encompasses and protects you in every circumstance. Even though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, fear no evil, for I am with you. My rod and my staff, they soothe you. This assurance is your anchor in times of trial and uncertainty. In the darkest valleys, in the instants where shadows appear large, my presence is your steady comfort and advisor. Through this shadowed valley, let each step be met with the knowledge that my love illuminates even the darkest paths. As you navigate through uncertainty, the light of my presence casts out fear, making way for peace. Trust that each moment under my watch is a step towards greater strength and deeper faith. Those who recognize my name will place their trust in me, for I, the Lord, have not forsaken those who pursue me. My loyalty is unending and my affection is unfailing. I am a deity who keeps his pledges, and my dedication to you is eternal. When you pursue me with all your soul, you will locate me. In locating me, you will find the force, courage, and serenity you need to confront any challenge. Whoever serves me must follow me, and where I am, my aid also will be. My Father will honor the one who serves me. To serve me is to follow me, and to follow me often means walking paths that the world may consider risky or unconventional. As you tread these less traveled paths, know that each challenge is an opportunity to demonstrate faith. In the solitude of the journey, find strength in my unwavering support. My guidance transforms the rugged into the righteous, paving your way with purpose and clarity. Yet these are the paths where true faith is practiced and strengthened. In your service to me and your readiness to follow where I lead, you will find honor from my Father. Child, I summon you not to an existence of comfort and predictability, but to a life of faith and confidence in me. The method of faith is not a route void of challenges. Rather, it is a trip marked by reliance on my sovereignty and mercy. In this journey, each obstacle serves as a milestone of growth, teaching you to lean not on your own understanding, but on my all-encompassing wisdom. Let this path teach you resilience and inspire courage, as you depend more deeply on my providence and less on worldly assurances. In your stroll with me, you will face instants where your faith will be examined, where you will be summoned to stand firm in the face of fear and doubt. Consider the words spoken to Mary. The Holy Spirit will arrive upon you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you. So the Holy One to be birthed will be termed the Son of God. This enigma, the Word becoming flesh and living among you, discloses my glory, the glory of the one and only who came from the Father, abundant in grace and truth. Embrace this divine mystery, for it is through understanding my incarnation that your faith finds its fullest expression. In the revelation of my human walk, discover the depth of my empathy and the extent of my sacrifice. This knowledge should fortify your faith and expand your capacity for love and forgiveness. This truth is a keystone of your faith, a profound revelation of my affection and grace. Remember the journey of the wise men as described in Matthew. They pursued the star they had seen in the east until it guided them to where I, the young child, was. Their joy was immense, their worship genuine. They brought offerings of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, placing them before me in humble adoration. Their trip, marked by faith and veneration, is a pattern for your own spiritual route. In your daily walk, seek to imitate this posture of worship and admiration. As you journey forward, let each day be an act of worship, an opportunity to serve and glorify me. In your pursuit, let my light guide your decisions, and may your heart be always attuned to my presence. Let your existence be a journey of pursuing my light, delighting in my presence, and offering your own gifts, your time, your abilities, your very self to me. In worship, in prayer, and in daily acts of devotion, lay your life before me as an offering. In moments of doubt or confusion, look to me, your guiding star, and find reassurance in my presence. I am with you forever, illuminating your path, guiding you through every circumstance. In my light, find the wisdom and direction you seek. In my presence, find the calmness and rest your soul yearns for. As you go through your day, keep your spirit attuned to my voice. As you navigate each moment, let my whispers of wisdom echo in your thoughts, transforming ordinary decisions into steps of faith. This ongoing dialogue is not just guidance, but a continuous reminder that you are never alone. Embrace this intimacy, allowing it to deepen your faith and sharpen your spiritual sensitivity. Listen for my guidance, watch for my leadership, and be ready to follow. Just as the wise men followed the star, trust that I am leading you into routes of righteousness, into experiences of my mercy and truth. Relax in me, beloved. Let your spirit be filled with wonder at the mystery of my incarnation. Worship me in spirit and in truth, and let your life be a testament to the light and peace I bring. In every act of worship, find a deeper connection to my eternal spirit. As you celebrate the mystery of my presence, let your heart remain open and receptive to the profound changes that worship can bring into your life. This reverence will nurture your soul and enhance your spiritual journey. I am with you, guiding, loving, and blessing you every step of the way. Unwind in my healing presence. As you come to spend time with me, I know how easily your ideas can race ahead to the plans and problems of the day. Yet I summon you to bring your mind back to me, to the peacefulness of my presence. Here in this holy space, allow the light of my love to soak into your being, refreshing and renewing your spirit. It is in this silent communion that I prepare you to face the day's challenges. As you absorb my love, let it heal and transform you, equipping you with the grace to handle whatever comes your way. This moment of tranquility is your spiritual armor, shielding and empowering you for the day ahead. Cherish this sacred time, allowing it to anchor you in my love. This precious time spent together is not only pleasing to me, but also serves to strengthen and equip you. Do not rush through our moments together or view them as just another task to check off your list. Resist the pull of tasks and duties clamoring for your attention. In selecting to prioritize time with me, you are selecting what is better, and this selection will never be removed from you. Recall the words of Psalm 105 verse 4. Look to the Lord in His power. Seek His appearance always. In pursuing my face, in rotating your heart and thoughts towards me, you find the power you need. This pursuit is an ongoing journey, a series of choices that continuously align you more closely with my will. As you seek my face, let each encounter be a step deeper into my heart, where you draw strength and courage for the journey ahead. It's not just in the grandiose gestures or important moments of life, but in these intimate encounters where you are truly strengthened. Reflect on the story of Mary and Martha in Luke. Martha, ensnared in the activity of her tasks, was nervous and troubled, overlooking the opportunity to sit at my feet. Mary, on the other hand, chose to prioritize her time with me, grasping the value of being in my company. Mary's choice to focus on my presence over her tasks highlighted a profound spiritual truth. True fulfillment and peace come from closeness with me, not from the completion of duties. Her decision reflects a deeper wisdom about what is truly essential in life. In that moment, she chose what was better, and it was not withdrawn from her. I encourage you to adopt Mary's posture, to sit at my feet, listen to my speeches, and let go of the numerous concerns that compete for your attention. In my company, find peace for your exhausted soul and clarity for your troubled mind. Here, let go of your concerns and be reassured that I care for you deeply. In this world, you will face many distractions and worries, but only one thing is truly needed: time in my company. In this sacred space, allow yourself to be fully present, shedding the layers of anxiety and stress that cling to you. This tranquility is not just a pause, but a profound renewal, a recharging of your spiritual batteries that equips you to return to the world stronger and more centered. This is where your soul is fed, your spirit is revived, and your strength is restored. Here, in the stillness of our fellowship, you are reminded of my love, my grace, and my power that are at work in your life. So approach me, not in haste or out of duty, but with a desire to truly connect and commune with me. In these times, let my peace fill your heart, let my wisdom steer your thoughts, and let my joy strengthen your spirit. As you embrace this communion, let it become a sanctuary within your day. This is not just a momentary pause, but a profound engagement that reorients your priorities and reshapes your perceptions, enriching your life with serenity and insight. As you stroll through this day, carry with you the peace and view gained in these precious moments with me. Bring me your mind for relaxation and renewal. In the middle of your busy life with its ceaseless demands and pressures, it is vital to pause and let me inject my presence into your thoughts. As your mind halts its relentless racing, your body will follow into relaxation, allowing you to regain a profound awareness of me. This slowing of the mind is like a quieting of the waters, setting the stage for a deeper reflection and heightened perception of my presence. In this calmed state, you become more receptive to the nuances of my voice and more aware of my subtle guidance. This awareness is not merely advantageous, it is essential to your spiritual well-being, serving as a spiritual support in this complex world. You exist in a reality that includes more than the 4 dimensions you perceive, the 3 dimensions of space and the dimension of time. Beyond these, there is an additional dimension, one of receptiveness to my presence. This dimension surpasses the physical, offering you glimpses of heaven while you are still tied to the earth. In this expanded awareness, you can experience the eternal in the everyday, the divine intersecting with the mundane. This perspective transforms how you view your daily interactions and challenges, infusing them with a deeper purpose and a celestial peace. This transcendent experience was part of my original design for humanity, a design that allows for an intimate relationship with me. Think back to the beginning, to Adam and Eve, who walked with me in the chill of the day in the Garden of Eden. This was the epitome of divine human fellowship, a harmonious relationship that I still desire with you. Despite their expulsion from Eden, the invitation to walk with me remains open. I long for you to walk with me in the garden of your heart, where I have established my permanent abode. Let your heart's garden bloom with the flowers of faith and the fruits of the Spirit. In this sacred space, cultivate a lifestyle that cherishes quiet moments with me, growing in the soil of prayer and meditation. Genesis 3 verse 8 recounts that moment in Eden when the man and his wife heard my sound as I walked in the garden. This imagery is a poignant reminder of the closeness I seek with you. I wish for you not to hide as they did, but to encounter me openly, embracing my presence in your daily walk. As Psalm 89 verse 15 states, "Blessed are those who have learned to praise you, who walk in the brightness of your presence." O Lord, to walk in the brightness of my presence is to live in a constant state of spiritual awareness, recognizing and responding to my divine companionship in every moment of your life. This state of awareness invites you to live each moment fully, ever conscious of my guiding hand and the quiet reassurances of my love that accompany your every decision. I invite you, therefore, to open your mind to me, to let me enter your thoughts and infuse them with my peace and perspective. In doing so, you will find that the chaos of life becomes more manageable, framed by the awareness of my continual presence. Your mind, once racing and restless, can find tranquility and clarity in me. This transformation within you is both subtle and profound, marking the transition from a life of spiritual unrest to one of harmonious peace. In this newfound clarity, perceive the world and your place in it with renewed vision and hope. This spiritual practice is not about escaping from the world, but about bringing my presence into every aspect of your daily life. As you cultivate this awareness, you will find yourself more attuned to my guidance, more sensitive to my promptings, and more able to discern my will in the midst of life's complexities. So come, walk with me in the garden of your heart. Let my presence transform your mind, fill your soul, and guide your steps. In this divine companionship, you will find your deepest fulfillment and your greatest joy. Embrace this relationship as the core of your existence, the anchor for your soul, and the compass for your journey. Relax in my healing holy presence. In the stillness of this moment, allow me to work a transformation within your heart and mind. Release your cares and worries into my capable hands and open yourself to receive the peace I offer you. In this peace, find rest from your striving and understand deeply in your soul that I am God. Do not fall into the pattern of the Pharisees who burdened themselves with a multitude of regulations and lost sight of me. Their focus was on their performance, their adherence to self-imposed rules, rather than on a relationship with me. Even in your time, many are ensnared by man-made rules about how to live the Christian life, focusing more on their performance than on knowing me. Let this be a call to shift your focus from the external trappings of religion to the internal depth of spiritual connection. Recognize that it is in the quiet moments of sincere reflection and heartfelt prayer that true transformation occurs, moving you closer to my likeness. Understand that it is through an intimate relationship with me that you become more like me. This transformation requires time spent in my presence, time spent in quiet contemplation and openness to my spirit. In these moments of stillness, let go of your preconceptions, your striving, and be still. As you release your hold on the need to control, you allow space for my spirit to work within you, guiding your thoughts and actions toward what is holy and true. This process is gentle and filled with grace, offering you profound insights and profound growth in your spiritual journey. Know that I am God. As Psalm 46 verse 10 declares, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." In stillness there is a recognition of my sovereignty, an acknowledgement of my power and glory that extends beyond all borders and boundaries of earth. For John 3 verse 2 reminds you, "Dear friends, now we are children of God, and what we will be has not yet been made known. But we know that when he appears we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is." This profound truth highlights the transformative power of beholding me. In this transformation, each glimpse of my character not only clarifies your understanding, but also deepens your love and commitment. As you behold me, let the awareness of my nature fill you with awe and inspire you to mirror such love and grace in your interactions with others. In seeing me and knowing me, you are changed. Therefore, I invite you to lay aside the burdens of self-imposed rules and regulations, the weight of performance-based religion. Instead, come to me in simple faith, with a heart open and ready to receive my love and grace. Spend time in my presence not as a duty, but as a joyous opportunity to be with me, to know me, and to be transformed by me. This is not an obligation but a privilege, where each moment spent in my presence enriches your life, fills you with my peace, and reshapes your understanding of what it means to live a fulfilled life. In these moments with me, let your heart be stilled, your mind at peace, and your spirit open to the touch of my hand. Let me mold you, shape you, and refine you in my image. As you rest in my presence, let my peace infuse every part of your being, bringing healing, restoration, and a deep sense of my love. I am not only your shelter, but also your power and mentor. I will guide you through each day, opening the right doors and shutting the wrong ones. Trust in this guidance as a testament to my love and commitment to your well-being. Each closed door is as much a directive as an opened one, guiding you away from less fruitful paths and toward greater opportunities for growth and blessing. Trust in my timing and my perfect plans for you. Even when the route seems unclear, realize that I am with you, guiding you with my wisdom and love. Take this day to practice the art of living in my presence. Let each moment be an opportunity to deepen your trust in me. As you do, you'll discover the peace and joy that comes from living in close communion with me. Unwind in my peaceful presence. Leave behind the pressures of performance and the urge to display yourself in a certain way. In our sacred space of communion, be free to be yourself as you are with a trusted friend. This openness is one of the greatest joys of true friendship. In this freedom, experience the liberating truth that you are valued not for what you do, but for who you are. As you shed the layers of pretense and expectation, discover a deeper connection and understanding within our friendship. Embrace this place where you are fully known and still deeply loved, a space where you can breathe freely and grow naturally. Though I am the Lord of Lords and King of Kings, my deepest desire is to be your intimate friend. When our relationship is strained by tension or pretense, it grieves me. Remember, I know you completely, the worst of you, but also the best. In knowing you so thoroughly, I cherish you all the more. My understanding of your struggles and triumphs makes my companionship uniquely suited to your needs. Here, in the authenticity of our relationship, find the nurturing ground for your true potential. As we engage in this genuine exchange, consider how each aspect of your life is seen and understood by me. This understanding isn't superficial, but penetrates to the deepest parts of your being, acknowledging both your visible actions and hidden intents. In this space where nothing is hidden, fear and pretense have no place. What remains is the pure essence of who you truly are, unmarred by the masks you wear before the world. This depth of relationship enables a unique form of communication, where words are often unnecessary, and understanding is conveyed through the silent language of the soul. As you open up more and reveal your true self, you allow for a deeper connection that fosters trust and mutual respect. Trust that is not built on perfection, but on the acknowledgement of flaws and the willingness to grow despite them. In this sacred space, every conversation, every shared silence, and every heartfelt prayer contributes to the building of a foundation that supports not just spiritual growth, but personal development. As you learn to rely on my guidance, you discover the courage to face challenges with a resilience that is not your own, but is borrowed from my infinite strength. Let this relationship be the mirror in which you see not only what you are, but what you can become. Let it dispel the doubts that cloud your mind and replace them with the certainty of my unfailing love and grace. Through this transformative process, watch as the seeds of faith, hope, and love planted within you begin to sprout, taking root in the fertile soil of trust and openness. As these seeds grow, they push out the weeds of fear, insecurity, and disbelief that have long hindered your spiritual and personal growth. Embrace the freedom this relationship offers, where you are not judged by your past mistakes, but are continually motivated by the potential of your future. In this freedom, find the liberty to explore, to question, and to dream. Dreams that once seemed unreachable begin to form within your grasp as you are empowered by my presence in your life. This empowerment is not to be taken lightly, for it comes with the responsibility to act, to make decisions that align with the divine purpose I have set before you. It's about making choices that reflect not who you were, but who you are becoming in me. As you grow in this relationship, you'll find that it not only changes you, but also radiates outward, affecting those around you. Your transformation becomes a testimony, a living example of divine grace at work. I yearn for you to trust me enough to be fully yourself with me. It is in this authenticity that I can bring out the best in you, nurturing and flourishing the gifts I have planted within your soul. So relax and enjoy our friendship, for it is the source of joy and growth. Consider the profound truth found in John 15, verses 13 to 15. Greater love has no one than this, that he lay down his life for his friends. You are my friends if you do what I command. I no longer call you servants, because a servant does not know his master's business. In elevating you from servants to friends, I have opened up the deepest levels of divine intimacy and trust. This profound elevation from servant to friend marks a pivotal transformation in our relationship. As friends, you are invited into the inner sanctum of divine secrets and eternal wisdom, a place reserved not for the distant or the detached, but for those with whom I share a bond of deep affection and mutual commitment. This relationship is built on the foundations of trust, where each interaction enriches and strengthens our connection. It is a relationship characterized by openness, where the dialogues we share reveal the core of divine mysteries and unfold the layers of spiritual truths. The concept of laying down one's life is the ultimate demonstration of love, and in doing so, I have not only shown the extent of my love, but also set a standard for the kind of relationships I desire to have with you. This sacrificial love creates a space where fear is banished, and the fullness of life can be experienced. It is in this sacred exchange that you receive not just guidance and care, but also an inheritance of the kingdom I preside over. Here, the secrets of the universe are no longer secrets. The mysteries of life are slowly unraveled, and the true meaning of existence becomes clearer. In this divine friendship, you are called to live out the highest ideals of love and sacrifice, mirroring the commitment I have shown. This call to emulate divine love is not a burden, but a privilege that brings with it immense joy and profound peace. As you walk in this truth and commit to this path of divine friendship, your life begins to reflect the transformative power of love. This transformation permeates every aspect of your existence, influencing how you interact with others, how you face challenges, and how you celebrate victories. It molds you into a beacon of hope and a vessel of unconditional love, echoing the love I have poured into you. Thus, as we share in this divine legacy, remember that it is not a legacy of rules and regulations, but one of love and liberation. It is a legacy that frees you from the bonds of servitude and elevates you to the status of co-heirs, participants in the divine nature. This is the essence of our friendship. It is dynamic, life-giving, and transformative. It calls you to not only receive love, but also to give it freely, to not only be blessed, but also to be a blessing to others. Through this divine friendship, experience the fullness of life as it was meant to be lived, enriched by the deepest truths and the highest love known to humanity. This transformation is not just about closeness, it is about sharing in the divine legacy of love and sacrifice. As friends, we share a bond that transcends typical understandings, rooted deeply in mutual respect and eternal commitment. Instead, I have called you friends, for everything that I learned from my Father I have shared with you. This passage reveals the depth of my love and commitment to you. I laid down my life for you, elevating you from the status of servants to friends. As your friend, I share with you the wisdom and mysteries of my Father. This sharing is a gift of profound trust and honor, meant to enrich your life and deepen your understanding of the divine. This openness between us, where celestial truths are imparted, is akin to the deepest and most authentic exchanges found in lifelong friendships. Here you are invited to explore the vast expanse of divine knowledge, where each revelation is tailored to nurture your spirit and expand your understanding. This journey into the divine mysteries is not just about receiving information. It is about transforming your view of the world and your place within it. As we share these truths, consider them not just as doctrines to be understood, but as wisdom to be lived. Each piece of knowledge serves as a building block in constructing a life that mirrors the principles of heaven, fostering a reality where love, justice, and mercy prevail. In these sacred moments of exchange, you're encouraged to bring your whole self, your doubts, your hopes, your successes, and your failures. This is the essence of true friendship, a relationship that accepts and loves unconditionally, recognizing the value of vulnerability and honesty in fostering growth and understanding. Through our dialogues, allow yourself to question and to be challenged, as this is how growth often occurs. Each question you pose and each answer you seek plays a crucial role in crafting a faith that is not only resilient, but also deeply personal and reflective of your unique journey. As we delve into these discussions, let the comfort of my presence envelop you, offering a sanctuary where you can rest from the demands of daily life. In this space, you are free to express the full spectrum of your emotions, from overwhelming joy to deep despair. Such openness is the hallmark of a friendship that transcends the ordinary, where the sacred and the personal intertwine to create a bond that is both elevating and comforting. Just as friends find solace in shared experiences and mutual understanding, so too will you find peace and solace in the understanding that you are fully known and profoundly loved. Let this friendship be your refuge, a place where you can lay aside the masks you wear in the world and reveal your true self. In this revealing, find not judgment but acceptance, and in this acceptance, discover the courage to be authentically you. As you grow in this relationship, let the love and acceptance you experience here empower you to extend the same to others, fostering relationships marked by genuine love and deep compassion. This ripple effect of love and understanding can transform not just individual lives, but entire communities, reflecting the foundational truths of my kingdom. As we converse, let the truths of heaven mold your perspective, broadening your horizons and deepening your insight into life's complexities. In our times together, let your guard down and speak to me with the openness you would have with a close friend. Share your thoughts, your fears, your joys, and your disappointments. Just as friends enjoy simple conversations and shared silences, so do I delight in such moments with you. Let our friendship be a place of rest for you. In my presence, you don't need to strive or prove anything. You are accepted and loved just as you are. Here, in the stillness of our fellowship, you can lay down the burdens you carry and find rest for your soul. This rest is not merely a pause, but a profound rejuvenation of spirit. It's a sanctuary where the weary find strength and the burdened find lightness. As you lay your burdens at my feet, feel the weight lift from your shoulders, replaced by a peace that permeates deep into your soul. As you go about your day, carry the peace of our friendship with you. Let it remind you that you're never alone, that you have a friend in me who understands you completely and loves you unconditionally. In every situation, remember that I am with you, walking beside you as a friend who sticks closer than a brother.